Hi everyone and welcome to another flexibility class focused on legs and hips flexibility for middle splits. If you thought that I was born flexible, you are wrong. Especially middle splits have always been my nemesis. This is me when I was 27. My hips external rotation was non-existent. And this is me now after today's training. So it is definitely possible to improve no matter your age, and I'm gonna help you to get those middle splits flat. And if you want to get the most out of leg and hip flexibility practice, check out the link on the right top corner. Plus, until end of April 2023, you have a 20% off for 6 months in the monthly membership. If I was you, I would not want to miss this opportunity because it's great to stay consistent and level up your flexibility practice. Let's wake up Willy and start stretching. Come to the center of the mat, open the feet wider than the hips, rotate them 45 degrees. We will start doing pliés. For this, keep the pelvis tucked and push the knees all the time backwards. Let's go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stay there low, open the feet a tiny bit wider, extend the arms forward and try to get lower, keeping the pelvis tucked and pushing the knees backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know it's hard, but hold it there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now shift the weight to one side, then to another side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. Come into the side lunge with left leg extended, hands to the mat, and if you can, sit backwards. We will go from one side to another and use the hands to help yourself if you need to. Four more. Nice job! Let's meet now into the yogi squat. Place the blocks under your feet if your heels don't reach the floor. With the right hand, push the knee to the side and extend the arm. And switch sides. Sit on the mat. Extend your legs and come into your forearms. We are going to do now one of my favorite drills. We start with feet and knees together, close to our pelvis. Open into the butterfly, extend the legs and come back to center. We do 5 of these and the feet touch the floor all the time. Hold it here in the butterfly, keeping your chest open. Extend the right leg and hold it. Back to center and extend the left leg. Hold it there. And now extend the right leg too. Great job. Let's meet in the butterfly pose. Grab the ankles and as you forward fold, place the elbows on top of the knees. On the next exhale, push the knees to the side and down with the elbows and try to get deeper in the fold. We hold it here, enjoying the stretch. Now activate the glutes, bring one arm up and the other one. Hold it for 5. Bring the hands down, but keep engaging the glutes for 5 more. Nice. Now we are gonna stretch the glutes. Bring the right foot on top of the left knee. Hands back and lift yourself up to sit as close as possible to your heels. Walk hands closer to you and keep your chest open. Back is straight. Hold it here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now extend the left leg and do a soft forward fold. Let's go to the other side. Place the right foot on top of the left knee. Sit as close as possible to your heels, hands closer to you, open chest, back straight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the right leg and forward fold. Awesome. Get the blocks and let's meet in the pigeon pose with the right leg front. Try to sit with hips square, but if you struggle with this, place a block under your right glute. Check that you are sitting on top of your hips. If you are leaning forward, walk with the hands backwards and you can even place the blocks under the hands. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, we look to the left and side bend, extending the left arm backwards. Once you reach your maximum range of motion, bend the knee and grab the foot. Bring the heel to the glute and take deep breaths. And we are gonna stay here enjoying the stretch. Now release the foot and forward fold. Keep the hips square. For those that want to get more intense in the stretch, join me for the twisted pigeon. Place the left elbow in front of right knee, and on the next exhale, twist the upper body, having the hands in Namaste, and the left arm lying on the floor. Nice, come back to center, but keep the left leg extended. Center yourself, take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, twist to the left and forward fold. Keep the chest open as you bring the stomach closer to the thighs. Come back to center. Inhale, extend the arms, and on the exhale, side bend to the left, keeping the chest open. And hold it here, trying to get a tiny bit deeper on the side bend in each exhale. Come back to center, and we go to the other side. We meet in the pigeon pose with the left leg front. Try to sit with hips square and use the blocks if you need under your left glute. Check that you are sitting on top of your hips. If you are leaning forward, remember to walk with the hands backwards and to place the blocks under the hands. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, we look to the right and side bend, extending the right arm backwards. Once you reach your maximum range, bend the knee and grab the foot. Bring the heel to the glute and take deep breaths. Release the foot and forward fold. For those that want to get more intense, we go again for the twisted pigeon. Place the right elbow in front of the left knee, and on the exhale, twist the upper body, having the hands in Namaste and the right arm lying on the floor. Take deep breaths. Come back now to center, but keep the right leg extended. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, twist to the right and forward fold. Keep the chest open as you bring the stomach closer to the thigh. Come back to center. Inhale, extend the arms, and on the exhale, side bend to the right, keeping the chest open. And hold it here. Beautiful. Let's sit on our heels with the knees together, and we will work in our external hip rotation. Open the knees to the side, feet touch each other. Isolate the hips and start playing with anterior tilt and posterior tilt, keeping the core all the time engaged. From here, open the feet to the side and find your froggy stretch. Feet are in flex, and we want to have the heels and knees in one line, knees and hips in one line as well, and then tagged pelvis. Keeping this alignment, softly shift forward as much as you can and then backwards also as much as you can. You can stay on the elbows or go to the hands to make it more intense. Check this link on the right upper corner of the class that will make your hips scream. Sit now backwards and relax. Let's go to the peeing dog exercise. We will start extending the right leg. Check that you have a nice line like we did in the previous classes. Lift up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it high for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. Extend the left leg. Inhale deep and exhale. Let's go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And hold it now for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job! Now, if you have a wall nearby, use it for the upcoming exercises. Otherwise, you can do them in the center of the mat. Let's meet in the Froggie stretch, but before this, put some socks on because you will probably need them to slide into your middle splits. Get comfortable in the Froggie stretch. And once you feel it's enough, get yourself into the middle splits. When we use the wall, it helps us building the right alignment. You definitely want to keep the heels and the hips touching all the time the wall. Take deep breaths. And come out. We will now face the wall and open in our seated middle splits. Use the hands to help you come in closer to the wall. Once you reach your maximum range, try to lift the knees up. Feet stay all the time on the floor. We do this approximately 10 times. See if you can get now closer to the wall and hold it for 10 more. Come out and do a pike stretch to relax a bit the hips. The last stretch will be the middle splits. You can either slide by opening the legs, or you can enter through the Froggie stretch. With the monthly membership, you have unlimited access to the on-demand library. where we also have a class that is focused on going from a straddle split to middle split. So check the link below in the description if you want to know more about this way of entering into the middle split. Once in your middle split, we are going to hold it for about 30 seconds. Ideally, we want to be able to hold it up to 1 minute, so the legs and hips get used to this range of motion. We all the time keep the glutes and legs engaged as we sink down. Now, an optional movement for those that feel comfortable, you can extend the arms and open your upper back. Hold it there. And if it gets too intense, lay down, stomach to the floor. And come out from the stretch very slowly. And in the best way you can. Yay, we did it! For the cool down, I will show you now my favorite 2 exercises. In the tabletop position, I bend one knee and do 5 circles in one direction. Then 5 circles to the other direction. Open and close the knee 5 times. Switch sides. Bend the knee and do 5 circles. And 5 circles in the other direction. Open and close the knees 5 times now. Since we use the side glutes a lot, it is also nice to stretch them. Lay down on your back and place the right foot on the left knee. Hug the legs and bring them towards your chest. Stay here relaxing. And now extend the leg to get a bit deeper. Switch sides. Hug your legs and enjoy the stretch. And extend the leg to get deeper into the stretch. And we're done! Thank you for joining me today, and if you enjoyed this class, support my work by giving a thumbs up and recommending it to your friends. I see you in the next class. Bye!